Hello, I'm Louis Knoxville, and this is Dynamo Domino.
I can't see it.
Can't see it.
G'day, mate. How you going? We're going to cover Sea of Thieves today.
A open world pirate game that we've been playing for about 18 months now.
Yep.
The three of us. Play with a few other friends, but generally the three of us. What do you guys think of the game?
I like it. Look, it's a little bit of an older game now. It came out on the 20th of March, nearly 2 years ago, in 2018. It came out for Xbox as well as Microsoft. So it is cross-platform. And yeah, it's a pretty staple game. Well, it has been for us anyway.
Microsoft PC.
Yes, Microsoft PC. That is correct.
Yeah.
Pretty much, what is the game about?
Well, you have three options of ships that you want to sail around in.
Mm-hmm.
One's 2 people, one's 3 people max, one's 4 people max.
Okay.
You can be solo on any of them, but I would recommend if you are going to be solo, bad choice anyway, pick the slip. You sail around, you can do PvP, which is up to you because it's open world, you do what you want. PvE, so there's sort of megalodon sharks around, there's krakens, but you wouldn't go finding them, they'll just approach you.
They always pop up.
Ghost ships, skeleton forts, if you want a bit more of loot, but it's risky because other people might attack you after they see you complete one. Voyages with the three, there's five different factions that you can pick, but there's generally 3 for PvE, or plus the fishing, but no one really does that.
No.
Our sort of game style is definitely seek and destroy. We see a ship with our telescope, destroy it.
It's gone.
Bye, have a great time.
We've done all the PvE. We're all legendary pirates or pirate legends now.
I'm a fake one.
I'm also a fake one
And
because,
why are you fake?
well, back in the day, you could buy levels with your doubloons.
Could you?
Yes, and Cam apparently is a real pirate legend where you couldn't buy your levels and he earned it.
Well, you can buy your levels still, but it's once a month.
Was it one a month? So we're fake pirate legends. Cam's a real pirate legend. So we've done all the PvE. We like to sail around,
Take down service.
take down servers, run the server.
And this is in the adventure mode, because obviously you've got different modes in the game. You've got arena, you've got adventure mode, but specifically what we're talking about now, for those of you that don't know, this is adventure mode.
Arena mode, we did enjoy it, but it's more PvE against other ships in a PvP mode. But in order to win, you have to do PvE.
Look, that's true. It's not as rewarding, is that right?
No, it's not. We like to go around in adventure, find a ship, sink it, take their loot. We look good. Hand the loot in.
And there's not a time factor, I guess, placed on your PvP battle. I mean, we've had some pretty long battles in the
Yeah.
past.
Much later.
And I guess you can't sort of have that same experience in arena,
Yeah.
because you're time restricted. Whereas in adventure, you've got all day. And I guess the surprise factor, not knowing what another ship is going to have in terms of loot, that's probably really rewarding. I guess that's what we enjoyed the most.
If we come across 50 ships, I feel like 1 or 2 will approach us. The rest will just see us and go. But, that's the game. Most people want to get on, play it safe, get the loot, get the money, get the cosmetics, and be efficient in their game. Whereas we just want to go out and destroy.
100%.
Kill the Xbox noobs. Yep.
Yes.
The Xbox moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was one of them at one stage. Absolutely hate it. I just found that certain things you were doing compared to PC players, it was slow. If I wanted to turn around, I was turning around for about 3 minutes. The PC players would just be
Yeah.
straight through.
And you were on max sensitivity on the control.
100%.
Yeah.
Just didn't enjoy it. And I was always getting killed. And it wasn't my skill, even though I was newer to the game and obviously trying to build up my skill. I just found that, if you have to turn around, even with the skull forts, when there's obviously the skeletons attacking you, I was still the slowest. So I didn't quite enjoy it as much. And that's why I obviously moved to PC as well. A lot better. I'm taking, obviously, I'm getting used to the sensitivity and basically getting there as well. So, yeah.
I find there is a huge advantage with the PC against Xbox. It's easy to notice when you jump on a ship and they're Xbox players. Generally, they're a bit younger and their movements are so much slower. It's easy to tell. Like if I was on Xbox, I would opt out with the other 3%. They said around 3% of Xbox players opt out. I would do it as well. But yeah, it's a huge advantage being on PC for that game. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was in the same boat as Lucas at the start. I was originally on Xbox playing Sea of Thieves before I changed over to PC. And I completely agree with a lot of the things that Lucas said, being sluggish. And obviously you felt like the PC players did have a general advantage, and that's true. Obviously, coming to PC and having never played PC myself, you do still have to get used to it, like anything. But definitely, like, the loading times when you got killed were a lot quicker on PC as opposed to Xbox. So I can definitely see why a lot of the community, Xbox players in general, wanted to have that option to opt out of the cross-platform, which this game actually is. So, yeah.
That's the load time between when you're on the dead ghost ship, when you go through the door, to when you spawn on your team ship, is so much slower on an Xbox than it is the PC.
It's about an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, roughly. And then PC is
5 seconds, mate.
5 seconds, yeah. Big advantage.
I actually agree. It actually feels like that as well.
Yeah.
And when I did actually switch over to PC, it was great. I was just back on the ship, obviously helping my teammates out, and
As always.
and taking the server over. Yeah.
All right, favorite ships. I'm going to start with, I love the sloop. Small, agile, like myself. Easy to maneuver when you're attacking a bigger ship. Like the galleon, if they're sailing ahead of you, galleon's the biggest ship. You can just keep cutting and weaving in behind them. And I love that sort of game style where you outsmart them. All your actions that you want to do are quick, and you can do them quick. Love the sloop. How about you guys?
Look, I would say a brig.
The middle ship.
The middle ship. It's still agile. You got that option of another cannon as well, and even lifting up the sails. I find it's not as slow as you would with the galleon. With the galleon, everything's slow. You need 2 people on the sails to lift them up. You obviously have 2 more cannons, which is good, but at the same time, you need someone to steer the ship and do everything else as well. So I found on that side, it would be the brig. And even the ratio of things as well. I found that obviously the sloop, you've got 2 people there. If you have to lift up the anchor, it comes up pretty fast.
Yeah.
If you go from that to the galleon where you've got 4 people, if you're lifting up the anchor, it's not ratioed. It still feels sluggish.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Cam?
I definitely agree with Lucas. My favourite ship has got to be the brig, for the same reasons as well. Obviously, a sloop, 2-man, brig, 3-man, gal, 4-man. Depending on what ship you're going to go, everything takes different amount of times to do things. Whether it's raising the anchor, changing the sails. With a sloop, you've got 1 sail. With a brig, you've got 2 sails. With a gal, you've got 3 sails. Cannon's amount changes per ship. With a sloop, 1 cannon. Brig, 2, gal, 4. So it depends if you've got a good team, obviously, but my personal choice would be the brig. Happy medium.
100%.
Very good.
Northwest.
I see it.
What? I don't know what's worse.
What the fuck are you doing, mate?
I think I look dazzling.
Want some balls, love? Do you want some balls in you? Take them. Take my balls.
Hey, Cam.
The fuck?
What's wrong with you? After you've done that, there's some stuff to cook downstairs.
Okay. Lucas, you love your animals
I
in
do.
real life,
I do.
and you love your animals in Sea of Thieves.
I do.
We noticed that you like your snakes,
Noodles.
or is you noodles?
Noodles or nakes?
Noodles or nakes?
Yeah.
Okay. Lucas loves these noodles.
Mm.
You like to put them on our ship.
Yes.
1 noodle on each ladder, so that when someone jumps up on our ship, they buy them.
They're like a car alarm.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah. Cam and I, not so much.
No.
What do
No,
we
no.
like to do with noodles?
Kill them.
Hey, fellas. Just gonna get a surprise.
Fuck your snake.
Gregory, come back. Gregory. See? Do you see this? What you've done? Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Huh?
Is that your snake?
Yeah, it's
Let's see.
fucking...
The pets. The pets, I find it's cool when you first got them. You'll get your pet.
Yeah.
After a while, you go, this thing does nothing.
Yeah, it just runs around and does nothing.
Yeah. I find when you're on an island as well and your pet follows you, and if you find another person on that island from another ship and they see your pet, they go, boom, I know someone's here.
Someone's there.
Unlikely to happen, really.
But still a chance.
Still a chance.
Exactly.
So it was a bit of fun, but the sort of novelty of it wore off pretty quick with the pets. Although I still like them. Right? Something, it's better than nothing.
That's true. That's true. What about the graphics? I don't mind them. I mean, obviously it's nothing that's too what would you call it?
They're relevant to what the game is.
Not
think.
realistic, but great for what it is.
Yes, exactly. I like the cartoon style of your characters, and you both know I like to dress up my my actual character.
I found it funny if you're on a rowboat or something like that, where it can get a little bit glitchy though.
Yeah, true.
You know, I mean, I've even gone past someone that was in a rowboat trying to get away. I don't know what happened before, but at some point it was halfway in the air, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" But besides that, it was funny.
Yeah, easy to spot them.
Easy to spot.
Or seeing a random gun just float across as you're sailing.
Yeah, I
I
found
remember that. Yeah, that was
it
funny.
was funny too. I was playing with you guys, and one of you harpooned. There was a guy in a rowboat with his chest. Harpooned him onto our ship.
Yep.
Well, hello, love. How are you? Yeah, I'm fucking good, mate. Cup of jelly? Oh, fuck's sake.
The Voyagers. Now, I don't mind doing a bit of a. I always like to have a bit of a voyage in the background, and you always hear Bryce going, which is me. Can you come down and vote for this voyage, please? And then as long as one of you do it, we can start it. I like to have it in on the background. If we are doing a bit of PvP, we can always stop. I can dig up some chests, and then we can continue on. I don't mind the voyages. I've never done the Merchant Alliance ones. Stuff that. It's either skulls or dig up chests.
Yep.
Generally dig up chests. The Pirate Legend voyages, we've done a few of them. We don't generally do them. It's just the same as the other ones. It's just all mixed together.
I have no idea.
They've been in since the start of the game.
No idea.
Hey?
I know you've taken us on voyages, but never really been paying attention. Did not like them. No idea. I'm always on my telescope looking for people that we can kill. That's me.
Definitely.
That is 100% true. Yep.
Yeah, I noticed you don't like to look at the treasure maps.
No. All I get is dig here. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
found
role.
one. Can you carry it to the ship?
Yeah. That's
Get
me.
on the harpoon.
I pretty much just start digging wherever I can.
Yeah.
And hope for the best.
Yeah. 50% of the time, it actually works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I just think, oh, where's it going to be? And boom, I've actually hit it, which I'm just like,
Things you guys think the game can improve on from our 18 months of playing it? We've played a fair bit of it. Thoughts?
I think having more than 6 ships on a server,
Yeah.
you know, if it was maybe 10, it would fill it up a little bit more.
It's good for us.
Because it is big.
It is big, yep.
Like, to sail from one side to the other side, it does take time.
Yeah. I mean, depends if you're in direct wind as well. It might take, I feel like it might be half an hour. I'm not exactly sure, but it feels that way. So,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I find more to do on the ship when you're sailing sometimes. But anyway, it's anything they could add would be good. Generally, sometimes we just stop and we're playing music because we're a bit like, all right, where do we go? Or sometimes someone goes, oh, I'll be right back. I'm going to have a bloody piece of pizza. Anyway.
For me, personally, I fell in love with this game playing it with these guys. So I think the game is great with friends. I have tried it solo, and to be honest, I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. It wasn't a game that if I had some spare time and I was going to jump on, I'd be like, yeah, I want to play some Sea of Thieves. Like it feels very lonely when you're by yourself. I mean, you can always LFG it, but you've got someone randomly fishing. You've got someone not even paying attention. And then you're basically just running everything. And then you've got another guy just using the pre-automated comms saying ahoy. And it's useless.
Hey, love. I've been meaning to ask you for a while, but I feel like don't have much time, you know. Those guys are coming this way, possibly, to come kill me. And I've been eyeing you off for a fair bit, and I was wondering what it might take to take you out on a special date. Oh, you know, maybe you could bring me some.
Now, I know we're all legends, but we know what it took to become legends.
Pirate Legends.
And for those of you, that play the game, you know what it takes, if you haven't already become a legend, to become a legend. And you're just doing the same stuff over and over again. It'd be good to see some different content now that we've achieved legend status. You know, outside of voyages and the stock standard stuff like that.
You want more of an end game for a Pirate Legend.
100%.
Rather than just getting more cosmetics that glow.
I think, obviously doing all these voyages as well, and like you said, clothing that glows. I think maybe, you know, if there's some sort of element where you might change something to the weapons. I wouldn't know what. I don't think the actual weapons should change, but maybe something to them. What do you think?
Attachments?
Yeah, I'd like it if once you reach Pirate Legend, your snipe scope was no longer had that crack in it. It actually had a scope. I don't know how you would do it, but get rid of the crack. That's just a tiny thing that some people I might work towards that. Yeah.
I think when I actually started using the sniper rifle as well, I was looking for something in the middle. I was looking for that sight, and I just didn't know how to actually use it. So I just went away from it straight away. So,
And if they had that, it might actually lure me to do some voyages.
Yes, add that in. That'd be good for me.
Less work.
Yes.
How do you talk?
Left alt.
Hey, guy. Hey, how you go with that one, huh?
What about some pros? What do we like about it?
I find it really fun with a group of friends.
Yep.
It's different to most other first-person shooters that, let's say our last episode, Call of Duty, we'll play it together, but we're all sort of doing our own thing. You've got 6 people or 10 people on the map. We're all just doing our own thing. Hey, I just got 7 kills. Oh, cool. But it's not really teamwork orientated, those sort of games, as much as I find this one is. If you've got 3 people together, you're playing together. Love that.
100%.
It's open world, so you can always do what you want every time you get on. I like the aspect of you can log in for the very first time. You have the same sort of options or advantages as someone who's been playing it a while. They just got clothes that look cooler. But I just find it really fun. Yeah.
Cam?
The sailing mechanics.
Yes.
It's good. It works.
Yes.
The wind, moving the sails, the anchor, everything. I just like the sailing.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Really good.
I find that developers of it as well, they actually listen to their customers. So I think when I first got on, it wasn't at the start, but I found from when I got on to now, a few things have changed, and they've brought a few extra elements in there as well, and even changing your characters,
Yes.
the clothing as well, which I think Bryce likes quite a fair bit.
Yes. I love to dress up my character. So I got you guys a couple of gifts relevant to the way we play the game. Something I sometimes need help with.
Okay.
Sea of Thieves exclusive gift.
I never look at it. I never will.
Cam?
sword.
You can have it. Yeah. Give us a demo.
There's a sloop up ahead. I know it's a rock.
Go on, Cam. Say it for us.
Guys, it's a sloop.
One more gift for you, Cam. Very relevant to your hand size. There you go, my friend.
Close. Thank you.
Your fingers will fit in there.
It was just big
Go on,
enough
give it
to chop you.
Give it a swing. I've got my myself a gift because I love the costumes of the game. I left the sticker on it because that's what people do with their hats nowadays, especially with snapbacks.
Yep.
Looks good.
It's not better. Oh, you fucking dog.
What?
Fuck.
What happened?
Oh, you killed it. I went all the way over to the other side of the fucking building. The island to go get it.
I'm on top of the ship.
So we also did we did an amazing race, which we had 10 different rules for the amazing race. It was you two versus me and my brother. And if you want to watch the full video, we'll put the link in the description.
So the Amazing Race, essentially that's part of TGXP Sports. What is TGXP Sports?
It's something we're going to do regularly with certain games where we find we can do some sort of game, and it's a competition. We'll make teams with our friends or streamers that will get involved, and there'll be a trophy that will be passed around to the winners. We'll do a separate video for that, and it will always be in the description for that game. Some games we'll find a sport to do, but every time we do it, we're going to have a cup. Now, I called a trophy company and said to them, "I want the biggest trophy you got." Right? Do I look dazzling?
It's hard to look at you. Really hard.
There is the TGXP exclusive trophy. It is also an egg holder.
I was literally about to say, is that an
Yeah.
egg cup?
I'll jump off the top. You vibe on me. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, boys.
Oh, I got 3 mangoes.
Oh, shit.
Next episode will be Supanova.
Yes.
So we're going to be going down to Supanova to see you guys, hopefully. And we'll be filming our our day there, our experience. Hopefully getting some interviews with you guys. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Asking a few questions.
Just getting out there as well.
Dressing up.
Yes, dressing up. And we also got a giveaway as well.
A giveaway.
Yes, we've got a giveaway. It's going to be another Marley Bluetooth speaker, but a big one.
A big one.
Yes. So basically what you have to do, come see us. What else do we have to do?
So this is just for the Supanova event.
That's correct. Yes. We also got a March giveaway as well.
Yep.
Which is, I believe, a Visa.
Yes, $100 Visa gift card.
Yes, I've got it right here.
It'll be like that, but $100 Visa gift card.
Yes, with my name on it. And also, we're going to have a mug of Ram. It's a mug of Ram.
TGXP mug. Right?
You get the
Muggeram.
TGXP mug, the official one, and also some Ram.
Is that the official one?
That is definitely not, but you will get one anyway. So exciting.
Just want to give a shout out to Ryan Green in Victoria. He just won our Feb giveaway. So a slightly smaller Marley portable Bluetooth speaker. So congratulations, mate. We'll be sending that out soon. You'll probably have received it by now.
Thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you on the next one.
Cheers. See you guys.
See ya.
Hello. This took me about a fucking hour to do, and go fuck yourselves. Hello. I'm Louis Knoxville, and this is Bodie Explodey.
I'm up here. I reckon you two, do a bit of a piss take. Bed.
Someone on the rock, that rock though. Or were you pretty good too?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he did it.
Where did you get that gun?